Sorry about no video yesterday, as I was working very hard to finish up my album, which is coming out imminently. Anyways, hey guys, name's Fen. Let's play the third mission. It's Fort Montoya. Steal the Serpentile Torc spelled correctly. Oh, steal 1,600 in loot. Saringham also has a set of gold-headed arrows. Steal them. I always like to have gold heads. Gold and heads. Put them together. You get... Okay, never mind. The passage you used to get in will probably stay closed for a while. Will it? Will it really? This passage, you mean? Okay, so apparently this is the meat mission. So we get to stop being a vegan. Oh! It's pronounced vegan for some reason, even though vegetable is like veg, so you'd think it would be like vegan. But I guess vegans are more than just vegetables. They're also couch potatoes. No, what? I'm just joking around. Sometimes I say something random, but it sounds like an insult. But totally isn't. Okay, so here's another map, kind of weirdly drawn, but kind of coolly drawn, okay? So, wow, yeah. Huge. So maybe there'll be stuff in this mission as well. Please don't turn on this light, sir. I prefer it dark and unenlightened. I am regressive, which is a term you can wield as a weapon.
All right, who's making the racket?
There's no racket up in here. This doesn't look like the Gentleman's Tennis Club. That's definitely regressive tennis. I can't think of a more sexist thing. Okay, but seriously, this shower where no one gets in and no one gets out exists. So, I don't really have any sort of special objectives. So I should probably just,
stay on my toes anyway.
Move along. I'll try to dodge this guy. I don't know. It seems like the prudent thing to do. Oh my god, adjusting the mic so it doesn't block the screen is harder than it looks. So I guess it turns around or something. Yeah, it's the good old going to side room, so let's really see. There's the entrance, living quarters. Not very much of a living. Scroll, it's kind of crumbled into a ball. Retha, I am pleased with the work you've carried out in these rooms. They now feel as though they could be lived in. Hopefully, the sir will share my opinion during his inspection tomorrow. Rives, I guess he didn't. Oh, I think that's a gemstone that looks like a paper. Maybe not, I don't know. It's kind of doesn't have any opening. It's just an infinite sheet of Mobius. It's kind of creepy. But, hey, good. Hey, I guess this is the crappy toilet. It's got crap in it. Because that's what toilets do. Not an obvious secret door or just an unbuilt wall. No, I guess it's just a untiled wall. That's pretty cool. Whenever that happens, tiles being removed from walls. I mean, I guess this room is being worked on or something. Sure. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't know. Stories being told visually. Fair enough. Oh. I see what the challenge in this hallway is. It's avoiding getting a pin stuck on your hair. I know, and make you look super feminine, and nobody wants that. That would be super lame! No, wait, this is 2016. Oh, God. I can't fathom it. Where have the years gone? To hell, that's where. Huh? Okay, so... arrows are pointing me at the wall or something. I don't see a switch here, though. What? Eh? Why would you do that? What? Well, we're off to a weird start already, unless, of course, it's down here somewhere. Dude, I can't see shit. Seriously. What? Dude. Okay, so apparently these arrows mean nothing. Oh, it's just like a swinging mark. I see, because the switch is right here. Silly. Silly, silly, silly neeners. Oh well, let's roast them by the campfire and gobble them up. Talk, 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 talk. You can bicker, you can talk. That's what I do. I bicker with myself. That's what all this talk is. You think it's a let's play, but it's really just an argument that I'm holding, and it's really a discussion, because we can't have these young kids telling us that we're arguing when we're really discussing. Because young kids don't ever know anything and have no perception whatsoever. That's why they need glasses, every single one of them. It's to make them able to see things the way I see it. Alright, sir, you've got a key. So that means you are not to be allowed to live or obey physics. Because that would make you computationally expensive. Oh, that's where I came from. Gotcha. Well, I might as well obviously leave all these doors open. That one was also left open for some reason. People here have no sense of respect for such beautiful things.
Well.
I can't really see Jack in this mission in this light of day.
Can I nap around here?
Looks like yet more emptiness here, though.
It's never really anything.
I guess this is the cells or something. There's some stairs, old cell. Yeah, they are old cells, which are just here in order to have some square rooms, because square rooms are the exciting kind, you know? What? What? Did I not? Whoa. What? Did I really just lose my bearings that badly? Guess? Didn't I come from this side? Obviously not. Weird, I guess I did lose my bearings that badly. Fine, okay, so there's the old cells, so really I want to go through some door on the side here, possibly this. But I gotta listen, because that's how the game is played. Listening. So if you're the type who is bad at being a shoulder to cry on, then get the heck out of this mission, because we ain't got nothing but shoulders and tears over here. Gloop, gloop, gloop. That's the sound of tears falling onto a guy's shoulder. In case you didn't know, now you know. I mean, you gotta learn these things before you become a servant here who gets murdered suspiciously. Obviously, there's some sort of conspiracy plot going on over here. Okay, before I go in there, though, just gotta check this, you know. Friends, thou shouldst now be able to work with the Builder's light shining upon you for as long as needed. Thy worries that the ghost of the entombed had risen to attack those who disturbed it are like leaves on a gear, completely ridiculous. Leaves are never on a gear. The real cause of thy darkness problem was that thy generator was of such poor standard that only pagans would be fit to use it. I've connected the lights to the main power instead. May thy work run with the Builder's efficiency from now on, Father Somor. That definitely looks like an undead that has risen, though. Like, what an idiot. Revenge. Yeah, this guy's an asshole. He didn't even look through the freaking wall at the obvious thing. So, can I just not get in there? This mission is well famed for having rooms that I cannot get into. Huh. Well, I guess that's the servant, or something. Yeah. Yeah! Well, now I know. And I guess that's all for that. So, let's go into the regular place. Bibbly-bibbly-bibbly-bibble. That's the way I talk. Pigeons flying above and bibbling onto my head, and I go bibble, bibble, bibble. This is my hit new TV show. Yeah, I see you there. Huh. It opens directly after you press the switch, not just after it flibbles. Wow. Uh-oh. Jeez. So, now that I can still not concentrate at all. What was it? Yeah, this mission is... our soul here was obviously a fan of, the casing the joint mask style. Secrets all up in the house or something. Or at least just secrets all up in the house or something. Okay, that must be the main power. Or some other thing. Huh. It's funny, with this new dark stick on the same page thing, you normally don't get the page changing automatically unless it's an auto map. I don't think this is an auto map, but that's weird. So, power room, well. In case you want to get all the way back down for some reason. I don't see a... Must be over there somewhere. Oh, I see. I should have used that underground key to probably open one of those doors that I didn't use a key to open. I don't know. But, oh, it's the alarm. I see. I thought it was the lights, like, hey, you can't turn the lights off without unlocking... Oh. Shit. Okay. No problem. Good thing I came in the way I did. Underground passage. I guess that was that door? I don't know. I'd call that a door, not a passage. You know, passage seems like some sort of passage, whereas that door was more like a room door room connected to a thing. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, I must choose wisely by opening the ones that are not locked and have no riches in them whatsoever. Because greed is bad. War. We must teach adults this lesson, especially ones wearing hats who claim that museums are worthy of holding my treasure that was buried with me to help me through the afterworld, because that's how the afterworld works, with the same sort of money as humans. US dollars, $4.17 is what it costs to get passage to the underworld. Because taking things pretty literally, I don't know. It's, I have a very picky opinion on how fiction should go, obviously. So, let me see, the power... So I guess I'm not in... Oh, that's the power room. Just thought the text was by there, so that... Okay, so that it's not as detailed as I thought it was, so I don't really know where I am then. Okay, well, I'm here. Great. Note to all guards, if you wish to use the washing facilities in the upper bathroom, please lock the door. It will be a while before Lady Saringham fully recovers from what she saw yesterday. Now, unless you can all learn some manners, you will find yourselves using the moat instead. I'm sorry to be so harsh, but there are very few nobles who let guards use their private facilities. You should all consider yourselves very lucky. I'm not even going to imagine what that might mean. Note to all guards, we do not have a recurring intruder as we initially thought. The watchers, it seems, will set off the alarms if they see anyone. Therefore, it's not canon. Therefore, it is necessary to ask you to ignore any subsequent alarms until further notice. In the meantime, be vigilant and stick to your patrols, Captain. P.S. The frequent alarms may still prove a deterrent to would-be thieves, so they should be left on for now. If, however, they are too distracting, please deactivate them via the switch in the power room. So does that mean guards are actually going to ignore those things? Because that'd be funny. That's... Oh, wait. Did I just come from here? No. What am I even... Wow. But there is a guy that walks... I better get out of his way. That's what I say. That's my life philosophy. Get out of a guy's friggin' way. Maybe not a very assertive life philosophy, but I have never courted Fluttershy. That would be weird, alright? Nor have I courted the behavior of anybody who has courted a court. Oh. So that's outside. Main hall, Torc and display. So am I even... Yeah, I came up the stairs. Jesus. I still don't remember this. Like, I think I remember one upstairs room or maybe a rooftop or something. Like, it's hard to explain. It's just... can I not go down there then? Guess not. Well, that makes sense then, because who the heck would want to? No loot in here, though. Oh, yeah, this is the well room, so that means I'm here. Oh, okay. And I guess these two doors might lead outside then? Yeah, okay. However, I think I'm missing something in here still. Okay, so that's where he comes from. Gotcha. What? Oh, what? The lights are turning on and off? The lights are turning on and off!
Something moved there.
Damn! Okay, but did I just go through... No, I didn't. I see. So, this must be the center room with the Torc on display then. Seems easier than I thought. It's obviously going to not be easier than I thought. Whoa, no, this is a dining room or something. What? Or is this the main hall? I mean, I don't know. A hall could mean a hallway or a room that is nothing like a hallway. Oh, this is the one in the cutscene. I see. Well, there's things on display, such as a gramophone and a granddad. But it looks like whatever was here is not here anymore. Servants, we know that Barnum is very determined to get the Torc, so until he has calmed down, it will not be put on display. Rives knows where it is, and it concerns nobody else.
Saringham knows something. Or if he's just paranoid.
Huh. Yeah, well, okay, I do need gold-headed arrows and a loot. Loot. So this is the main... It's like, yeah. Something... Oh, man, I wish there was a key. Because unlocking Unlogging. I don't like it. I have to watch blippering curtains all the live-long day, and all the death-long day as well. It's pretty harsh punishment just for not having a key.
Someone there?
The devil is pretty a mean guy. Also, I guess I mean the trickster, because we don't put religion in thief missions. Nobody does that. Pfft. So at
Is
least
that you,
this
Kevo?
isn't marble. You've got a key.
Well, doesn't seem like
Which would have
anything
let
now.
me in here. I guess that's some vomit on the counter or something, or it's just some moss because she's growing the mushrooms to cook.
What's that?
Cooks gotta grow their own food as well. You know, this is the old days when everybody did everything. You know, it's the days when women were men and men were bears and hobbits were black instead of all Caucasian. It was the better time. I gotta tell you. So I claim anyway. Honestly, where the hell am I going now? Okay, there's what's probably those stairs. Trophy room is there. I don't remember seeing that. It's hard. This is another one of those maps that's hard for me to grasp for some reason, though not nearly as bad as that other bad one. The bad one. You know, the bad one. The bad one. Transpiracies in the Chaos Dark. You know what I'm saying. Those who wish to talk should be well read and must use this wisdom to stand tall. If you wish to send any items to Robbington, they should be left on the room at the far end of the old delivery passage. On the first day of each month, any items left there will be delivered via the underground river. I keep wanting to call it Robington like the K-Pro Roby. I mean, seriously, you guys, the K-Pro Roby? It's pretty freakish. Look it up. I'm not going to post a picture here. I'm going to make you guys do work instead. You have to do it or you're not allowed to watch anymore. Okay, you know what?
You...
Whatever. Your call of help was not loud enough to wake this snorer over here. I've gotten past you once, and god darn it, I'm not going to have any gameplay up in my face ever again. Scary dummies exist. Scary? Okay, so is there a room called the dummy room or anything? No, I guess not. Oh, man. So, is this a trophy room? I mean, it's got, like, trophies and weird sword wheel that looks really awesome on the wall. But I guess it's not really a... No. Yeah, like, where the hell is everything? What? Holy shit, this place is big! I would never have guessed. Jeez, okay, so that's the kitchen. So then, what the heck is this? Place where
Things have changed a bit.
find a mysterious key. Why have they changed a bit? You've never even been here before. Garrett, what? Garrett. Garrett. Garrett, what? That door's open too, by the way. How would I get over there? With this dude just a standing? I mean, I am allowed to kill, but I don't want to, obviously. Well, there's a flash bomb. I don't know.
Hey, got you!
No, because there's gems right there, so... How would I do this the sneaky way, then, I wonder? There's a balcony up there. Am I supposed to... I mean, I guess I'm supposed to go in that door and knock him out or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can give that a shot. Apparently, not ever can't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How would I... Okay, I have to be out there to do it, I guess? Interesting. But what the heck does this? Does this go up? Yes, it does. Wow, yeah, this is the meaty part of the mission. Oh, I see. This isn't even a real staircase. So that's less confusing. Okay, gotcha. Let's go outside if I can. I really like this little hallway. I mean, it's simple, but it's got a nice color scheme, and therefore I like it. Oh, hello, you two. Oh, and you've got excessive amounts of stuff for me. Thank you very much for stopping. I'm the scariest taxi driver since a sentient robot proved science wrong by being sentient. Or has that proved science right? I don't know. I'm not exactly up on the latest scientific discoveries, as they tend to be published in large papers that take forever to read and that are incomprehensible to peasants like me. At least that's my assumption, and it's assumptions like that that makes smart people who learn things. Okay? So, now that we've got that lesson done, I can presumably just go in here. So it really does encourage you to conk people in the head. I guess, you know, a mission that has a sign called the local bonk. I guess bonking people in the totally innocent sense of being violent and not the filthy sense of being potentially filled with love and care. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. Hey, I like this slanted architecture-y. Yeah. This must be the rooftop I'm remembering. I mean, I don't remember this specifically, but I remember, like, being on a rooftop, and that's, like, the only thing. That's weird. Normally I remember missions way too well, and I'm like, oh, I finished it too quickly, but not in this case. It's kind of weird. Got to tell you. But I seem to have missed out on the garden. That's the vertical target practice. You parachute in and try to shoot your arrow at this target. It's, a great plan that was unfortunately cancelled due to, funding being pulled. Not really sure why, but sure. Let's take care of these foolish men. Don't understand the value of a good forward defensive stroke. What was that joke about? That was the weird line in Blackadder. That doesn't... Well, y'all know the line I'm talking about, unless you don't. Even the audience didn't laugh. That was weird! And it's relevant as hell, because it's from the 80s or whatever, so... Okay. Good thing I didn't get blunked. By blunked, I mean hurted. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm coming from this side. I've already forgot. Wow! Oh shit. He's running. What did he see? Did he see a body or something? I guess so. Weird. Well, I caught something alright. Might have been a cold, but I think I'm already over it. Now that definitely defies science, but it happened to me one time. And then I told it to some professional doctor and he didn't believe me. Although, he was less of a doctor and more of a guy who says a thing. But, you know what I'm talking about, unless you don't. Yeah, I like this outsidey place. It just looks really nice. It's not like outrageous, holy shit, it's amazing, this thing I've seen in my friggin' life. But it just, like, looks so good aesthetically. It's a great use of resources, you know? I guess is what I'm trying to say. That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? Well, I guess I could try to walk around the bottom level some like I normally do. Is that climby? I guess it is. Yeah, there's multiple ways around. This is a good old classic thief mission. Kind of weird how it's 3 missions and it's 3 missions. I guess I find that weird for some reason. Okay, this is this room. Gotcha. I'll leave doors open or else I don't know where the hell I've even been. And... okay, so that's where I came from the first time. Shut up! I am the one who deserves making fun of now! Okay, I'll take the semi-regular stairs up to the garden. That is just such a great design. Like I say, I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of squares technically, but it's just so well done. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep saying that or else God will no longer be mine. What? It's a strange little step. It even sort of goes out there onto the... That is a weird step. Slightly silly and odd. Sillawed, if you like. It's not funny, but, you know, I didn't say you had to like something that was funny. You could like something that isn't. I don't know. We gotta respect all viewpoints because we know what it is to be respectless.
Hello?
Unless we feel like not respecting them. Which, you know, is hypocritical, but aren't we all just hypocrites? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe some of us aren't. That could very well be the case. My philosophy keeps it plain and simple. When I grow up, I no longer have a pimple. Okay, this reminds me of Thief 2X. Oh, right. So if I wanted to get in there, I could get in there for some reason. In case I haven't been there already, and I could see the note like, what? My torque is no longer torqued. It's been detorqued and needs a torque wrench. So, alarms. Now, I see that telescope up there. I wonder if it's a secret. Could be.
What I see, drop your weapon.
Oh, should probably just flash bomb guys instead of reloading like an asshole. But who says I should do that? I mean, I gotta behave like what I am, right? Ah. Okay.
Come back out here.
Alright, I didn't even need the flash bomb, and now I've got Lord Saringham's room. Oh, that's where this elevator goes, so really, I should have been sneakier. But if I'm correct, I can probably just... Yeah. So, let's have some fun and go up the elevator. Maybe there's some loot stuck to the walls. No, no such luck. No paper-thin, 3D printed inkjet circuit board loot here. We can't scrape the gold off of that thing that I just said. No. Well, once again, I'm playing the mission like an idiot, and I feel bad, but I mean, I just end up doing that all the time. This is his room, just kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere. Nice room, though. I mean, the door is a little inconspicuous, but that's just to hide it from his foes. Even I was fooled. Oh yeah. There's gotta be more than that in this room. This picture doesn't even have bosoms or anything. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice piratey treasure. And I think, with this piratey treasure gotten, I'm going to just leave it here. So next time, I will continue going around the mission in all the wrong ways and looking for love and care in all the wrong places vis-a-vis the internet. Oh! Burn. Oh. Well, I'll see you guys next time then, I guess. And bye for now.